Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment on this video saying I subscribed. Let's get into it.
According to latest reports, India has tested the extended range of the BrahMos supersonic cruise system from a ground launcher at an integrated test range. The latest test is part of the ongoing experimental tests for its extended range of 450 kilometers, and the new version also has an upgraded guidance system. India's Defence Research and Development Organization has said that another version of the BrahMos system with a range of 800 kilometers is also under development, and it could be tested within a year. The 800 kilometers range would be achieved by optimizing the cruise performance of the ramjet engine, and by the use of composites to reduce its weight, thus allowing for an enhanced fuel load capacity, and there will be no impact on the external dimensions of the system. According to latest reports, the combat team of the Chinese army will test the newly delivered S-400 system, which were resupplied instead of the damaged systems during their delivery to China in late December 2017. The Chinese military are expected to hold the tests at one of their practice ranges in the first 10-day period of June 2019, and it can be tested against a ballistic and an aerodynamic target. A U.S. Department of State official has said that India-U.S. defense ties have seen remarkable growth over the past decade, and the present course of defense ties between India and the United States could be at risk if India goes ahead with the procurement of S-400 systems from Russia. He also added that a major new purchase like the S-400 system puts this positive trajectory at risk and may result in sanctions under the CAATSA. He also said that the US has made it clear that no country should count on a waiver, as the CAATSA does not have any blanket or country-specific waiver provision. Clark Cooper, the U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for Political Military Affairs, will be visiting India on a 2-day trip from 8 June to expedite the $15 billion fighter jet deal of the Indian Air Force. US wants India to buy the F-21 fighter jets made by Lockheed Martin, or the F-18 Super Hornet produced by Boeing, and both these defense companies are willing to set up their production facilities in India, while making it an export hub. A major week-long military exercise conducted jointly by the Indian Army and Indian Air Force has concluded, and the exercise was undertaken by various units and formations of the Cargo Corps, which was aimed to validate latest operational concepts, designed to deliver a swift response to the adversary. The paracommandos were also airdropped by the Indian Air Force, and they carried out a simulated battlefield operation in support of ground forces. According to latest reports, the search and rescue beacon installed on board the missing Indian Air Force AN-32 aircraft has not been in production for 14 years, and while it may still have been operational, no signal from the unit has been detected by the rescue team. The Indian Air Force operates 105 such aircraft, and this crash again underscores the urgent need to resume the long-overdue modernization and overhaul of the AN-32 fleet that has been flying since the late 1980s. The Pakistani military have decided a voluntary cut in the defense budget for 1 year, in view of the financial crisis of the country. The three services will manage the impact of the cut through appropriate internal measures, and it is to be noted that there will not be a cut in their current budget, but the military won't take an increase this year.
जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं तब तक छोड़ेंगे।